Ethan Klein is still suing iDubbbz?
Number one, Ethan Klein has not dropped the lawsuit. Number two, we've been actively dealing with it for the past couple of months. Number three, I'm bringing it up now because now we have court dates, basically. And so, you know, it's becoming a lot more real. I'm not particularly surprised, but I am disappointed. There really isn't much else I can say about the matter right now because, you know, it's legal. It's legal, so I'm not going to be answering any questions in chat related to it. But there you go. Has the announcement already been made? Yes, Larry. I'm sure if you scour the internet over the next hour, you might be able to figure it out. Ethan Klein hasn't dropped the lawsuit. That's what it is.
Yeah, so it looks like iDubbbz is still being sued by Ethan Klein, which is just, oh my god, holy bruh moment, bruh. Just when you think Ethan Klein was gonna chill out with all these lawsuits he was throwing at everybody, nope. He doubles down, he triples down, he keeps fucking going, man. So this whole situation started because iDubbbz showed a comment that Destiny made on stream.
I will say that I think Ethan Klein is terrified of this guy. So it's just kind of like legit. It is to me, it's super funny that he has so much smoke for everyone that he thinks he can bully, but the person that he's fucking terrified, he just keeps very overtly running from.
And iDubbbz used that comment that Destiny made as a way to show that it's weird that Ethan Klein goes after people who have said much less, like Denims, Frogan, versus somebody like Destiny, who literally called him a PDF file, which is incredibly worse. But Ethan Klein doesn't call him out, doesn't make podcasts on him specifically for that reason. In fact, Ethan Klein has been much lighter on his criticism of Destiny. Yes, he's made podcasts about him, but in comparison to the amount that he's gone after people like Noah Samson, it's not even close. And Ethan Klein saw that and decided to sue iDubbbz for the statement that Destiny made, which is kind of fucking crazy, dude. That's kind of fucking crazy to me. And the thing is, with iDubbbz being in Canada, it's very hard for me to figure out what the legal system is over there, whether or not Ethan Klein has a case. But I think Ethan Klein admitting that he doesn't have a case in California is pretty fucking bad, dude, because to me, it seems like this would be a textbook definition of a slap suit. iDubbbz is somebody who Ethan Klein personally hates. This lawsuit seems kind of like it's happening for non-legitimate reasons. Yeah, this sounds like a slap suit. And abusing the fact that Canada doesn't have these laws that protect certain slap suits around defamation is fucked up. It's also fucked up because iDubbbz has apologized twice now for displaying that message of Destiny. He said that he felt it's going too far, blah, blah, blah. He made an apology on his stream. He made an apology on his main YouTube channel, which has been one of his most popular videos within the past few months. So it's kind of like, dude, you literally already like publicly humiliated iDubbbz. You already like, you won, Ethan, you won, and he still wants to keep going with this lawsuit after saying that he would stop, right? And that's such a huge, just incredible L by Ethan. It really does just make him look shitty and manipulative. And I mean, at the time of me recording this, I haven't seen any larger YouTuber like come out with a story. I'm hoping Moist Critical makes another video covering it, because yeah, this is just blatant abuse of the legal system from Ethan Klein here. He's just become so litigious. He's suing anybody who disagrees with him. It's fucked up. It's fucked up, man. It's not okay. I understand people don't like iDubbbz. I get that. I get that, blah, blah, blah. Oh, iDubbbz this. Oh, iDubbbz this and that, blah, blah, blah. I understand. That's fine. That's fair. And I also get people saying, hey, iDubbbz should have been way more careful with the messaging he puts on his stream. Hey, iDubbbz should have been very aware of the legal system surrounding Canada and how this could potentially fuck him over. I agree with that. I think iDubbbz should have been more careful. And I don't think that iDubbbz should have showed that message in the first place, because He was very convoluted about how he made the argument. But, hear me out here. That still doesn't mean that it's okay that Ethan Klein continues to sue iDubbbz. It's actually way more fucked up now than it was the first time he announced the lawsuit. It's way more fucked up because, again, iDubbbz has repeatedly apologized. So, with this in mind, it looks like Ethan Klein is just gonna continue to be evil. It's weird though, because he dropped his lawsuit against Noah Samson, I guess because he knew he didn't have like a legal standing here. While in this case, I think unfortunately Ethan Klein does have probably some legal standing here because, again, the Canadian legal system is not as strong as the one in California, which abusing that factor is a little fucked up because I thought we care about things like free speech and all that stuff, and how this can affect the larger commentary community, you know, is a little, it's a little questionable what precedents this is going to set, because yes, there are negative precedents already set in Canada, but this one could be way worse. This one could be way worse because it's a much larger, I mean, iDubbbz, I know he's fallen off, but I mean, he is a big figure in internet history, and so is Ethan Klein. So this could set some really bad legal precedents, and it's just quite unfortunate. It's just quite unfortunate, man. Ethan. I want to stop making videos about Ethan Klein, but he never stops, bro. He never stops feeding. He never stops feeding me with stuff I want to ramble about. So yeah, Ethan, man, Ethan.
Oh, I guess I'll just comment on this because I see iDubbbz said, I am not dropping the lawsuit. And, well, listen, it's a bunch of technical bullshit. It's just we're in negotiating the terms of the settlement still. And that's it. I don't know. It's what it is. You know what I mean? We're negotiating the terms of the it's a meeting about the settlement. That's it. That's all it is. Right? So, whatever. Anywho,
what's up? I'm on the bad mic. Let's go, dude. Ethan literally just came out with like a response, and I think it's not that good. I don't think it's that good, but I think this is like a situation where I'll cover it in like a part 2 type beat. Basically, the main argument is he could have just dropped the lawsuit entirely the way he did with Noah Samson, but he chose not to. So these negotiations prove that he is still trying to get something out of iDubbbz. So that's my thoughts.